My money is blood money. Let me declare it to the public. My name is Dr. David Ayim. I am in Bamenda, Cameroon. I think I have been hearing this thing a lot. That man's money is blood money. I suspect that man. I think that man is not clean. I think that man is this and that. Today, as a reproductive health expert, as a doctor, I declare to the public, whoever knows me, you can come to my clinic at Step by Step Junction, Darrington. You can come to my workplace at the National Training School for Midwives. If you truly want to see me face to face, you can come to my quarter in Benjamin, in Awing, and even come straight to my own compound or to my father's compound. Ask questions about what I do. Then you will confirm that you are right. You are very right to say that my money is blood money. I am declaring it to you today. Because ignorance and because of lack of knowledge, the Bible says, my people perished. I know that it is very difficult for human beings who truly have blood money to come up to the public and say, I have blood money. My money is blood money. Some people will say that this guy is mad. Some people will say that I knew that this guy will say something someday that places will shake. I am saying it now. Even if it is magic, you cannot stop me from explaining it. Yes. Let my country people listen very well and look at me very well. There was a day that somebody called me and spoke in my country talk, and in dialect, and said, Fozo the Prince, because that's my artistic name. I want to join your cult so that I can make blood money. That is the day I want that. Say, God. So, I have a cult. What kind of cult? A Nyongo house? A Mami Wata house? A demonic kind of house? A money, a money-making kind of a society? That is when I started reasoning why I have been hearing it for some time. That this guy, I'm not sure his money is clean. When I finish this lecture, you will determine whether it is clean. If it is not clean, my dear brother, my dear sister, father, mother, create something for me that I will make clean money from it. Yes. Right up to my fans on this same channel that we talk reproductive health every day. And somebody still had the guts to ask me, are you sure your money is not blood money? I have slept over this. And I ask myself, what am I hiding? What am I hiding? What will you do? What will you do to Fozo the Prince? Since he's making blood money. What is your own money? Your own money is what kind of blood? What kind of money? Stone money? Sand money? Air money? Earth money? Water money? If my own is blood. Then I said to myself, it is better to educate the people. It is better to counsel, what we call counseling. Counsel people. Because when people's minds, the mindset of a human being is dirty, you cannot argue. There is no need standing somewhere and saying, these are my hands. Who has asked you to be arguing that? When your hands rub blood, Do people know? Do you tell people? When your hands truly enter and rub some shit and you involve yourself in some shady kind of business, do you tell people? Do you have the courage like Fozo the Prince now that I'm telling you the world, I'm telling you. Do you have the courage to also tell people that your money is blood money? My money is blood money. Me, David Ayim. We call Dr. David Ayim. Now, why have I been trying to worry myself when I have reflected for some time and seen that truly my money is blood money? One, I am a doctor. In this same clinic, in this same office of mine, they will rush a woman bleeding. Oh, I am pregnant, 2 months, 3 months. I just suddenly noticed that I'm bleeding. And then I'll be there rubbing blood up and down, trying to save the life. And whatever I do there, she will pay for the services. It means that I have blood money. That's what God chose. That I'll be doing. I'll be dealing with things that involve blood. To save lives of mothers and even the unborn babies. So, I am a trainer. That anytime I'll be training people how to save the life of people who are bleeding. Meaning that I will only be talking about blood. And I get my money from it. Now, the woman who comes to give birth at the regional hospital, at the Nkwen District Hospital, at the Baptist Hospital, at the St. Mary, at the St. Blaise, without any publicity, those hospitals in our environment, in our community, is there any hospital that they are not dealing with blood? Is it only me, Dr. David Ayim, who works in the hospital? Is it only me who attend to people that have come with matter that involve blood? When we handle it and rub blood, each time we are wearing gloves, anytime we are wearing gloves, we pull the gloves, the blood rub everywhere. Will you not pay for the services? Why have I been refusing that? No, I'm not having blood money. I'm not having blood money. I have reflected very well, and God has opened my head to tell the people that truly my money is blood money. When you have accident, when you have a wound, when you have even an abscess, I will even pick a knife, since you call it knife, or a scalpel blade, or whatever I wish you call it, or forceps, or scissors, or something. I will be able to cut it open. And we will cut it, blood is flowing. You want to give birth by operation. We are cutting you. Blood is everywhere. Sometimes it splashes. That's why we wear plastic apron. Blood every day. Blood every day. But you see me healthy because the works that I do, that's where my money comes. And I live with it. Is it not blood money? Which blood money are you talking about now? I want to educate us. Watch out. If the things that you do and make money, if the things please God, if the things attract, God's mercy upon you, if the things give glory to God, God has chosen me to be a health personnel, and when you are taking care of the health of people, you will know that you are dealing with blood. This human body we are talking about, at every level. We are either removing blood from one person to the other in the name of blood transfusion. We are either struggling to save the life of a woman who has given birth, quite all right, and is bleeding continuously. And they will call me, I cannot even sleep. I'm running to come and stop bleeding. And it is through that I'm having my salary. I am going ahead to even train others how to deal with cases of blood, cases of bleeding, cases that even need blood. So every now and then we deal with blood. At any moment you come even to the clinic, we quickly get machine like the sphygmomanometer manometer, the blood pressure machine, and try to tie your hand to get blood pressure, meaning that I deal only with blood. Am I not supposed to be rich? I will be rich someday. Even when I have not even had anything. And people start saying that, oh, this guy, I'm sure his money is blood money. True, eh? True. If you did not know, let me name them all. Then you tell me which one does not involve blood. So sometimes people need to relax. But I use this forum to tell you, if your money, the way you make your money, destroys any person's life, even when you are health personnel, you are doomed. Because even your conscience, before God meets you, your conscience would have already been killing you before you finally get destroyed to hell. I also know that there are health personnel that because they need money, they involve the blood now negatively for selfish gains. Make sure anytime you are involving in blood issue, it is to save a life to God's glory. You see even traditional doctors, those who use razor blade, cut medicine, they are still dealing with blood. And now even from the advent of the coming of HIV, they started teaching them and going even to the communities and teaching even traditional doctors that it is not good to be cutting. And even if you must cut, there are certain measures, certain techniques that you use so you don't contaminate people or spread infections. Yet they are dealing with blood, and that's why they make money. Is that what you mean by blood money? Let the blood not be somebody's life you have destroyed. They might not have seen any drop of blood fallen, but somebody might have died. If that person has died in your hands, it means your own blood money is bad blood money. It's not the type of Fozuri Prince. Every human being should examine themselves, especially in this specialty of reproductive health. Please, every reproductive health expert or health personnel has money. Yeah, because he cannot sleep hungry. But how much is enough? When somebody is on a salary of 176,000 francs CFA, maybe as a first degree holder, and you are wondering, or even a master's degree holder, and you are wondering how he's coping. But every day, because he is a professional on saving lives, they will bring all kinds of health problems, and he will solve them, and maybe he have 1,000 francs. Tomorrow, maybe he has 2,000 francs. And that's how, at least, he's not a beggar. To be able to live means that you're rich. Or riches is what kind of sum of money? What quantity? What amount? Which level? When your mind is happy, that you're contented, in fact, you feel happy, then you are rich. Just watch out. Make sure the blood money you have is not negative blood money. Do not kill people. When you kill people, bad blood money. But you have good blood money like what? Doctors, nurses, midwives, laboratory technicians. Or have you gone to the lab without a lab technician getting needle or a syringe or whatever to pierce you or to extract blood or to extract this? It means that he is making blood money. When you say blood money, what then did you really mean? Open your head now and know that not all who deal with blood and live their life with blood are bad people. If you cause people pain and waste their blood, you are bad. You shoot anybody with a gun who has blood flowing through his veins, and you too have blood, you are evil. It doesn't matter who you are. Thank you. I hope I've justified myself that my money is blood money. Thank you. Bye-bye.